Our next spring, Detroit is going to host the NFL Draft, and the planning is already very well underway.
Pretty cool stuff. City, state, and community leaders were at Ford Field today to give a sneak peek at the plans so far. Organizers say visitors can expect a variety of free experiences and events like interactive football-themed parks. It takes place in downtown Detroit, April 25th through the 27th, and then we'll branch out to areas like Campus Martius, Cadillac Square, Monroe Street Midway, and Hart Plaza as well. So what does this mean for the city? In 150 days, leaders are expecting the draft to bring in millions of dollars in revenue, also some temporary jobs.
It's become a massive economic impact. Pamela Osborne live with what it's going to look like as the money starts to roll in, Pam.
Well, Devin, as you can see, the countdown is already on behind me for the NFL Draft. As we know, the city, businesses here in the city, they have been preparing for the more than 300,000 people who are expected to attend.
In 150 days, we are going to welcome America to the city of Detroit, and I can't wait.
When the NFL Draft comes to town, it's bringing with it hundreds of thousands of fans and maybe even some first-time visitors to the city of Detroit.
We are going to hold the NFL Draft in the heart of downtown Detroit. So you'll be a part of the city. The businesses will be a part of it. And people who have only read about Detroit in the national newspapers will get a chance to see the beauty for themselves.
Events will take place around Campus Martius and Hart Plaza, the restaurants and businesses nearby, expecting to see a boost. Some local businesses, with the help of the Metro Detroit Black Business Alliance, are already positioning themselves to handle more than just the increased foot traffic.
To date, we have successfully certified local businesses, making them eligible to potentially secure contracts related to the NFL Draft.
So how much money is at stake? According to officials in Kansas City, where the 2023 NFL Draft was hosted, the three-day event generated more than $164 million in economic impact, that number exceeding their own projections. And their original projection was about $100 million was going to come to Kansas City because of that NFL Draft. They did more than that in direct revenue just by having the draft there. So hopefully we can see some of those increased numbers here in the city of Detroit. As you mentioned, there are going to be a lot of different interactive activities that you can participate in. And of course, that means they need people to help set them up so that way people can experience and enjoy them. So they are looking for team members, NFL Draft workers to do that. So you can apply for those jobs right now. There's another good thing that's coming out of this. $1 million is going to be donated to help youth literacy here in the city of Detroit, as well as active play. And that's also going to extend to some of our neighboring communities as well. So all in all, a big win no matter who gets drafted to which team or why. Reporting live in the city of Detroit, I'm Pamela Osborne, Local 4.
Well, that's so right, Pam. It's going to be really thrilling. It's funny that this has become so much, it's become bigger than the Super Bowl in its economic impact because it's all the fans of all the teams instead of just two.
And it's for 3 days.
And it's for 3 days.
It's going to be pretty cool.
Amazing. Yeah. And it's all about players that have been absolutely not tested at all in the league. You have no idea.
Pretty cool concept.
It's really amazing what it's become.